Dave from Dave Jones Guitar UK again, and today we're going to look at a 12-bar blues in A. The blues can be played in any key but common guitar keys, E and A really. What we're going to do with this is called a shuffle blues, and you can print the PDF off the site under 12-bar blues in A, straight in A. And what we're going to do is, when we're playing A, I've written the A above each bar and the D above the bar and the E, etc. And when we're going to be playing A, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing the A string open along with the D string held down at the 2nd fret at the same time. When the numbers are on top of each other in tab, you play them all, however many there are. So there's A and E at the same time. It's an E note you're playing there on the D string at the same time, and this is a shuffle blues, so we're going to be counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we're going to play that twice, 1 and then we're going to add our 3rd finger to the 4th fret of the same string, the D string. Play that for the 2 and then take it off for the and again. So it's 1 and 2 and don't take your 1st finger off. When you put another finger on the same string higher up, the finger on the lower fret is actually doing nothing. It's not making any difference to the sound at all. So it's a good idea, if, as a general rule, if you don't need to move a finger, don't, because you can, especially in this case, because you can go back to it. 1 and 2 and to make the full bar, 3 and 4 and, you just repeat exactly the same idea. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. For all the bars of A, I've got A written above them. If you print the PDF off, you just do that pattern. 1, 2 and 3 and 4. When we move to D, what happens is everything moves down. We're going to move our picking down a string. We're now going to be playing the D string open. We're going to be holding down the G string at the 2nd fret, and we're going to be adding our finger onto the G string and a 3rd finger onto the G string at the 4th fret, and so on. And you do that for all the bars that say D above them. And the other chord in this particular sequence is an E. Now when we're playing E, again, nothing new to learn. We're going to be playing the E string open. We're going to play on the D string, the A string, sorry, at the 2nd fret. And we're going to be adding our 3rd finger to the 4th fret on the A string. Again, don't take your 1st finger off. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So first thing to do is get used to the pattern and try and change between the chords without a gap. It doesn't matter how slow you play, this blues can sound really cool, really slow. It's more important to get the accuracy and the changes fluid, and don't worry about the speed. So if we played through the whole thing, we'd have 4 bars of A and 2 Ds, another 2 As, and it goes E, A, D, and then an E, and then I haven't notated that, but you probably finish on just this A like that, 2nd finger. So playing through slowly, we've got this 2, 3, 4. 1. Off on the A there, you can cycle that around as many times as you want. Just a word on this: if you do all downstrokes, you're going to get a sort of shuffle blues sound, which is the idea of it. But if you're more into the kind of rock and roll, what you can do is do down and up, and you get more of a swing feel, sort of maybe early Elvis, Brian Setzer, Eddie Cochran. And so on. And another word just on what I'm doing on this hand, if you just play here with the strings ringing open, that's okay, sort of status quo type sound. If you want more of a dead blues sound, what you do is you use the heel of your hand, this part here, and you lightly rest it, this part of the guitar is called the bridge, you lightly rest it on the strings, and you get more of a dead sound. It's called muting, and that'll give you more of a blues sound. It does take a while to experiment how far along. The further along you come, the dead of the string. Remember, you don't have to hold all the strings down for this because we're not playing all the strings. You just want to be resting on the strings that you're actually playing. And it's personal preference whether you prefer it ringing or dead. It's just a bit of experimentation, and I'm sure you'll get it in the end. Okay, good luck with that. See you again.